and this is called a metamorphosis. I cannot make you understand. I cannot make anyone understand what is happening inside me. I cannot even explain it to myself. Franz Kafka, The Metamorphosis. In my sophomore year of high school, my metamorphosis began. I gave up being a goody-goody and ditched the swim team along with school most days and dyed my hair blue-black. Soon after, I pierced my nose, which was shocking to many at my high school back in the 80s. I began wearing all black outfits to school, paired with combat boots, an ankh necklace, and thick black eyeliner, mimicking the eyes of my idol, Susie Sue. By junior year, the change was complete. The new style got me attention. I would walk around the quad with my best friends, Tracy and Melinda, all decked out in black, and sometimes we could hear people whisper, "They'll put a spell on you." With eager hand-wringing curiosity, we bought a book on Wicca and pledged to only do white magic. But in truth, the only magic we really attempted was reading our fortunes with tarot cards and poring over horoscopes at the Crystal Cave in Claremont. We were a 3-member coven, one without any spells, potions, or powers. In truth, I was more of a poser Catholic Mexican witch who was more style than substance, one who was really into the dark wave music by bands like The Cure, Joy Division, The Smiths, Sisters of Mercy, along with punk bands like the Sex Pistols, Clash, Generation X, the Ramones, the Buzzcocks, and my favorite LA punk band, X. Woo! Love me some John Doe. My Mexican mom was horrified by my change in style. She would say, "You look like a bruja, a witch. So ridiculous. Why do you dress like that?" My tia said, "Que fea, Juana. That's so ugly, mija. Take off those combat boots." My white cowboy father was more gentle and would say, "Jenny, don't dye your hair so dark. It's so pretty brown." But what no one understood was that my change from goody two-shoes to goth-like punk princess was not about my outside. It was about my insides. It was interior, not exterior, the change. I recognized even way back then, although I was never educated about it until years later, that I had a melancholy sensibility. Add in a punk rock recipe for anarchy and bucking the system, and my change to punk rock girl was predestined in my soul. When I found the art, namely punk and dark wave music, that touched off a creative spark waiting to be lit in me, there was no going back. Homecoming, in my mom's opinion, was a disaster from the pictures. My mom did not appreciate my date's mohawk or my shiny iridescent black dress with lace sleeves that would make any goth girl swoon. She hated my blue-black hair curled in waves and my stud earring in one nostril. And that makeup, black eyeliner lined so thick on the upper lid that it would take days to come off. Still does. And bright red lipstick and a Cupid bow. My mom wailed when she saw the pictures. "How can I show these pictures to your tias?" Instead of bowing my head, I should have looked her in the eye and said, "I am and will always remain, inside and sometimes out, a punk rock girl." Thank you.